Hello, my name is Luke Murphy and I made the animated sequence about the Christie riot. To fill in some gaps, I used some other historical archives, including the US Library of Congress. So for example, I wasn't able to find a picture of Toronto workers on strike marching in the early 1930s, but I was able to find a group of workers from San Francisco on strike. So I got that picture from the Library of Congress, and I was able to take those workers off their background and move them to Queen Street in the 1930s. Worked nicely. I also wanted to use a good map of the city to show what was happening where, and instead of a map I found a collection of old aerial photographs online, and I was able to take a bunch of them, stitch them together in Photoshop and turn them into what looks like a single large aerial photograph covering most of downtown Toronto. I used all those images, plus some other things I made, like old newspaper clippings, which I made myself just to avoid any issues with copyright, and photographs that I took of props that I was able to borrow, for example, and I animated them on my computer here in Adobe After Effects. After Effects is the standard for a lot of TV animation. I wanted some live action content too, so I set up a green screen right here in my office and made videos of myself running, walking, punching, falling down, swinging a baseball bat, and accidentally knocking over my light stand, of course. We use green screens a lot in TV and movies because you can easily separate the person from the green background and then put them on a different background and turn one person into a crowd. So I play about 20 roles in this movie. Beat that, Alec Guinness.